On the other side of the. Yeah.
Somebody else? I was like, really? They're already.
Are you coming in?
Yeah.
Are you, okay? Let's see, let me make sure you can hear us.
Yep,
Can you hear us okay?
yep.
Okay, let me check the volume. Well, first of all, good afternoon. Happy Friday to everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day or tomorrow's what, Singles Awareness Day? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to be aware to be single, or do you need to be aware of the singles?
Wait, what? I missed that, okay.
I'm single and proud of.
It is Single Awareness Day. You need you need to be aware of being single, or you need to be aware of the people that are single.
It's the people that are single that are aware that they're single, I think. So who's the other person on that we're waiting on? Let's see, make sure you can hear us. Kimberly,
Yep,
can you hear us okay?
yep.
Okay, let me check the volume. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. That is so weird. Good afternoon, happy Friday to everybody. Oh my gosh.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Tomorrow was Single Awareness Day. Oh my goodness.
You need to be aware.
There we go. Okay, now I'm over here, sorry, you guys. This is so funny. All right. So we're just waiting on Kimberly. I'm sure she'll be joining us shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it 2 in Palm Springs and let's get the show on the road.
Make it a 5-minute meeting,
There
Greg.
we go. Yeah, Greg, you run a tight meeting.
Yeah, this one should be pretty quick.
Let's kick it.
I move approval.
Yeah.
There's somebody, oh, that's Erica. Okay, Erica's joined us. Good afternoon, Erica. How are you today this Friday? Hi, Erica, how are you today?
Get my, actually, to open up.
No, we can't hear you, but hello. So let me text Kimberly, see if she's on the way.
Oh.
Let's see.
Hello, Chris. Traffic was shitty, wasn't it?
Oh, we're being recorded, I'm sorry. Which way did you guys come? I didn't have that traffic.
I think that 111 and turned down Frank Sinatra.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go that way.
Chick-fil-A.
I went up the other way from,
That's one girl.
Well, you told me you were in Lago. You can make it from Palm Springs. It takes me 45 minutes, either way.
Yeah, he came in. Yeah.
What's he doing here?
They're removing the old aluminum blinds
Oh.
and putting the cloth.
Okay, one blind guy?
Yeah, no, it works really good.
Yeah. Storm blinds.
let me see if I can reach her.
You want this card? You guys card back.
If you actually need blinds for your house, there's a guy that, Leah knows that's really inexpensive. If you just get my sister's, she had gotten to the hotel.
Hi, Kimberly, are you gonna join us for the, strategic planning committee meeting? Okay, thank you. Okay, fine. She apologized. She's logging in right now.
I tried to on the agenda that
You want one?
must have.
So Andrea, just so you know that on the
Hello.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Perfect.
Are we ready?
We are ready. I think there she is right there. She's just not on camera. Oh.
Okay, we will go ahead and call the Strategic Planning Committee to order at 12:36. And I'd entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
So move.
Oh, I'll second.
Right, so motion in a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed, abstentions? All right, move to item C, approval of the meeting minutes from January 14th. Any questions, comments, additions? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll move approval.
Second.
So motion in a second, any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right, move on to item D, public comments. Any public comments, Andrea?
No public comments.
All right, now to new business. This is consideration of approving the request for proposals for a consultant to facilitate the development of long-term goals and a 5-year strategic plan for the Desert Healthcare District and Foundation. Is there any staff report, Chris, outside of what was on the agenda? Or?
I just wanted to highlight that, based on the last meeting that the committee had, we were going to develop a request for proposals for what we would consider to be kind of a high-end type of consultant that would be, kind of multifaceted, not only, at the 5-year strategic plan, but also defining objectives and long-term goals for the healthcare district, especially with in mind about the resources that will be coming available to the district over the next several years. And it would include, ultimately investment planning, staffing needs and concerns, as well as including community input and, a process that is very methodical and thought out for like a long-term process.
Any questions from board members or comments?
I have a question on the 6 to 8 facilitated board workshops. So before we actually start doing those, will we have a meeting with the board members before, like doing kind of a prep for how this would work, or like giving initial ideas or like brainstorming ideas, or would we have those public community workshops immediately?
I see it as the first, at least one meeting. First meeting is going to be with the consultant and the board to start, because the staff has some ideas that they'd like to present as part of that. And then have it be more of a brainstorming startup process for the board members to be able to give input with the consultant available. And so that we're working, from the start with the consultant and to be able to assemble all the components that are being talked about. Because I'm sure there'll be various topics of discussion.
Thank you.
Kimberly, any questions or comments? Or?
None for me. Thank you.
My only question, Chris, is on the timeline. Is that pretty standard timeline? And notice it's like a 2-month for for submission for the RFP.
I think we would like to keep it to the 2 months. I think with it being kind of this extensive type of process, I think some of that's going to be driven by, the kind of the feedback that we get from consultants. If they feel that it's too short a timeline,
Okay.
we would be requesting from the directors that we have that flexibility to, extend 30 days if we need, because I think this is an important, very important task for us to ensure that we've got good qualified consultants to consider.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
As a follow-up, Mr. Chair, if I may, I was wondering whether it was too long of a period, because is you're kind of planning out the 6 to 8 meetings. Are we gonna be hitting those meetings like in July, August, September, which are, a lot of people are gone, or returning in September? Do you have an idea yet about how this would play out in terms of our reduced number of meetings going on during those times because of the?
Well, I think those meeting schedules will have to be scheduled accordingly to how, the board proceeds. If there's a break that is taken, but I see us, being able to start,
late
some of
September,
the initial
September, October, November?
meetings maybe being, initial meetings could start maybe July.
Okay.
And then get some preliminary kinds of things going there. And then if the board wants to have meetings in August, we can do that. If not, we'll be, hitting them harder in September. But it could be that, that first meeting could be a development of meeting that is generating lots of ideas for the consultant and staff to synthesize.
Okay. The only concern that I would have is not to have any community meetings planned for July and August.
Yeah, I don't think we would have community meetings during that time.
Okay. Thank you.
But thanks for that input.
Yeah, that's a good point, Letty. And I think too is I think like the first couple meetings, to Chris's point, like for us as a board, before we would do the community meetings, I could see that first one maybe September then. I don't have anything else. If there's no other questions or comments, I'll entertain a motion to accept staff's recommendation.
So move.
I'll second.
Okay. All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right.
A special thank you to Megan and Donna. Megan's done a lot of work on enhancing this RFP. She's becoming the RFP guru. So thank you very much for your input and support.
You're a saint, Megan and Donna, because I hate RFP stuff.
And we'll make sure that it does get communicated like through ACHD to.
Yeah, so we're now then developing a list of consultants that we can send out to as soon as the board approves.
Okay, sounds good.
A couple pages of ideas.
Good, good.
All right. Any other member comments?
None
Yeah.
for me.
All right. If not, we'll adjourn the meeting at 12:43. Happy Valentine's. Have a great weekend, everybody.